Welcome to Wallbangers, episode 10. Episode 10 with me. Okay.
She's editing it, so
Okay, that's true. That is true that you're editing it with Maggot. It's Skelly.
Episode 10. Episode 10.
Yeah, episode 10. Episode 9 was me recording Badwick's Twitch stream. The Huggy's final hour. Thought that was a good name.
He's streaming right now, by the way, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know.
Bro,
Is
that's
anyone
a fucking retard, dude. Dude, he streamed after he rage quit, finally.
I saw that.
He started streaming. I was like, guys, my life fucking sucks. It's time to talk about it.
did he just realize that? How long did it take?
47 years of life for him to realize.
Oh damn.
Oh, dude. And then we had the Sen thing. Sen sent me an exclusive, which was so based. Skelly, if you
I listened to it.
if you make Huggy Bear commit.
If Huggy credits you on his suicide note.
Okay, well, first off, let's play it for the audience.
I don't want to have a suicide on my hands. That could be left for Skeletox. Skeletox, if you make Huggy kill himself, to be honest, at this point, I think that's the funniest shit ever, so go for it.
Alright, and that was Maggot inserting it right there. So anyways, yes, that just...
buddy.
I mean, imagine that, Sen is giving you the best. First off, I want to make it clear. I still hate fucking Sen. Alright, me and Sen don't like each other. But why would you backstab Sen just because he fucking told you not to join VCs or have a fucking ego? That's just straight up. You're retarded if you just backstab him like that. And he wasn't even in the call too, so I don't even know what's blocking and kicking him out of his Discord server.
Common commentary behavior. Also extremely common Huggy behavior. Literally, every single drama Huggy's ever been in has been the result of him not listening to somebody or not taking somebody's advice, or literally every fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Or just going on stream and talking shit about people, despite it doesn't make sense why he does it, because he has every opportunity in the world to say it to your face, but doesn't. I don't know.
That's what I told him in the recording. It's hey, if you leave and you start making a stream talking shit about us, you're a fucking massive pussy. Hope you know that.
I think the only one I did listen to that other stream that he was doing. I think the only person that he actually mentioned was Slug, but it was very, very brief.
Yeah, because Slug arguably went the hardest on him just because Slug probably affected him most because I wouldn't be surprised if he considered Slug a friend. I mean, both Sen and Slug have unironically helped him out to try and, be the best, but clearly it didn't work out because he didn't take their advice.
It also, took a while to, I don't know. Him, him taking a long time to consider Kip Yannick was, a pedophile is just interesting.
I don't understand that. I literally don't understand that. It's night and day. But like I said, Huggy is a sex offender in his country, so maybe he sympathizes.
Okay. All right, buddy. I think anybody who hesitates to call kid behind a camera a pedophile is just it's either a self-report or a red flag. Okay, I'm just saying, it's just a little bit weird, given the fact that he is factually a pedophile, admittedly a pedophile. Anybody who's dancing around that is, maybe their hard drive should be checked. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, what? You're gonna say I'm wrong? Are you gonna say I'm wrong, Brian? Am I wrong?
About that one person that you talked about.
Has K-Huck called him a pedophile?
Yes, she has.
When?
Done it. I think so.
You're so full of shit. I know she hasn't. I know she hasn't.
If this ever happens on AWT, I do prepare for a third bird stream. Because
that's sad.
No.
She said that he was weird.
Okay, Core. All of now recording. Some people around now recording.
All of those people are copping out. Just call the guy a pedophile.
But why is all it only K-Hawk? But I don't know why. I don't know what the crosshairs on K-Hawk. You would have to take that up with Flatley. I personally think it's because he better be prepared if he pulls that shit tomorrow.
I would say more than likely it's probably a numbers based thing for Flatley. because realistically, if he tried to go that way with like people from Now Recording, it probably wouldn't go so well for him. Whereas K-Hook's a little bit easier to fucking push around.
Shit.
But arguably, again, I think it's weird. I think if you're not willing to call him a pedophile, like, what the fuck? You clearly have very wish-washy morals if you're not willing to, and that goes for K-Huck, that goes for Beavers, that goes for Core, that goes for anybody who has danced around calling him a pedophile.
Okay, so
there's some people I'm willing to argue that aren't, that being Doc and Zaptai, right? But with Michael, it's clear cut and dry because literally he admitted to like piping her. Like, I don't know how more self-report you can get than that, honestly. So I don't know why there's like a need to not dance around it, pussy put it, or pussy dance around it. Yeah, whatever. Just because he's working with fucking Keemstar. Like, I don't understand.
And according to Joe, he called Bridget, and according to Joe, like back in the old days, he called Bridget his little sister. So obviously he knew something. He knew. He knew all along.
Literally levels of boogie right there, grooming his own girlfriend, which I think that guy's destined to be a pedophile. That's why he doesn't even have his own kid. Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie. From what I've heard about Zaptai, I think he probably is a pedophile. I think him and Zero are both probably pedophiles. Is what I'm gonna say. I think you're I think you're gargling the commentary balls there a bit, Skelly. But I expect that from you. So.
Okay, buddy, and you just gargle anyone who hates commentary's balls. All right, I don't want to hear it.
Like who? I am the biggest hater, people, so I gargle my own. I gargle my own balls. I do have massive balls. That is true.
Exactly. All right, you suck on that fat cock of yours. You.
Okay, dude.
Since we're on the topic, I did listen to that little part of the stream that was completely unrelated to Huggy or Slug or whatever.
That's what I
where Badwick, the fucking asshole. This fucking guy, I swear to God, he's like plotting against me secretly. He asks Skelly.
I know what he is.
If Skelly like really truly meant what he said about mine being the best in the lineup. I don't think I need to explain. Everybody knows what I'm talking about, okay?
Since Maggot's not here right now, and I'm gonna re-put my streams on subscriber mode. So just to piss her off, do you think Maggot used the situation that happened to you as a means for you to upsell her tits? And do you believe in the opinion you stated about Maggot's tits?
Jesus fucking Christ, a layup for Huggy? Really, Badwick?
Wait, hold on.
No, it's fine.
No, Skelly's thinking. He's thinking about this situation.
Wait, what? Wait, so... Okay, so me giving a rating to her, like,
and
what?
Yes, yeah, I know, you're my mod, too.
You apparently gave her the best rating out of everyone else. Do you hold that opinion firm? Or do you think she used a situation against you to then upsell herself? Do you think you were blackmailed?
Yeah, she definitely used the situation against me to upstate herself.
So do you believe in your original opinion?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Oh, you know what? Kudos on you for answering truthfully.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, I don't know.
You know what? If she finds out about this, she's gonna be like, see, fuck you, Badwick. Fuck you, Badwick, you bitch, you cunt.
Like, he was really hoping that Skelly would give a different answer, and then Skelly was just like, no, I stand behind it, that's true.
I don't know why he keeps, like, asking me about that. I think he wants...
Because you go around, you know why? Because you go around saying that you didn't mean it, that it was a lie, and then you lie about...
And I'm gonna keep it...
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you
like OJ.
Why are you
like OJ, I'm gonna keep denying, alright? Look how well it turned out for him. He got away with murder, so I think I can get away with this.
You can't. You literally have admitted to it several times. Including in that conversation with Badwick.
AI.
Yeah, why you gonna fucking lie like that, dude?
Shut up, you're fat and overweight.
No,
anyways, fuck you, Badwick. Fuck you, Badwick, you're a cunt. Fuck you, I told you I was right.
I think Badwick is like trying to tear apart Wallbangers, because let's be honest here. Because, I mean, Wall Smashers hasn't really been doing that well, has it? I mean,
it's on Twitch now.
That's not true. That's objectively not true.
That is true.
It's done just well.
You guys have been mad. Instead of you guys doing like normal recorded episodes, like you guys aren't really. You guys are just doing episodes on the fly. And the topics you guys cover are relatively the same as Wallbangers, if not better.
Okay, we've only
done.
Okay, first of all, we've only done a few of the Twitch things, and that's just been like over the past week. Before that, we've just been doing live streams, not recorded content. That's it. Like, in the live streams, number-wise, we're doing just fine. So
yeah. I just had to, before it became Lost Media, I was like, I gotta record this. Huggy getting, like, destroyed and, like, just brutally sexually assaulted without his consent.
Dad did take it down, because I went and looked, and he must have taken it down.
Thank God I recorded it, because it would have been Lost fucking Media. Huggy getting fucked on a live stream would have been gone, and no one would believe it. So, it's on the channel.
Glad you did then. Because I think I asked him, I was like, is this stream going to stay up? And he told me yes, so I'm actually glad you...
Unless you're a subscriber, unless he put it subscribers only for some reason.
Oh, that's fucking gay.
No, okay, but the thing is even if it's subscribers only, you can still see it. You just can't watch it. But when you go to his channel, you cannot at all see that stream that he did, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say he removed it.
Is it just that one, or is it just that one, or are the other ones also gone? Because I know he
that one.
The one from 3 days ago and the one from 4 days ago are both still up.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Badwick, what the fuck? Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
Thank God I recorded that for Lost Media purposes.
It's ironic because he was talking about in the same stream how most of his third islands are Lost Media, and yet here we are. Not because of the platformers, because he's incompetent. Not surprising from a Canadian.
True. Very, very true.
That's fucked up of you to say that.
Why is that? Why is it fucked up?
It's okay.
George Floyd deserved it. Anyways, let's continue.
Tell me how it's fucked up, Maggot.
So from here, like, what do you think?
I'm sorry. How does Badwood say that? I can't say it right. I'm sorry.
Because you're not a disgusting Canadianoid, okay?
Oh, well, I'm glad you don't think I'm disgusting. That's so sweet of you.
Because you're American. Duh. You're not a pig dog like fucking Muda.
Oh my god, dude.
Wait, what? I just realized what he said.
Fuck Muda. Fuck Muda. Fuck that fucking Pajit motherfucker. Fuck that
What's wrong with Muhammad? What's wrong with him?
I mean, Maggot would probably agree with his tactics, but he kind of like snaked the fuck out of Tommy C.
Wait, what?
Oh, he did.
Mudahar was like telling Mama Max that like Tommy C is gonna be like on suicide watch or something, and if not, he probably should be. And like Tommy C reacted to that and was pretty emotional.
Okay, was that like a serious comment from Muda, or was it like a bullshitty troll shit?
No, this is a serious thing that Max like leaked and like exposed Muda for being a two-faced fucking fat fucking Pajit fucking snake.
Okay, so and Tommy reacted to it and said it was a lie.
No, Tommy reacted to it and was kind of emotional because he said that if it's true, then he's like kind of distraught.
So it was true.
He said if it was true.
Because it's about Tommy C, right?
Yes.
So then it's true. If he's not saying it's not true, then it's fucking true. And he's fucking crying about it. So, like, okay. So then it's true. And Muda was, like, dead on. Like, okay.
Wait, what?
Well, fucking boo. You said he said something about Tommy C, right?
Yeah. Yes, because, like, Mama Max called Tommy C a pedophile. And
right. And you said
he's on. Yes.
He's on. Yeah. So if he didn't deny it, then it's true.
What?
Because I asked you if Tommy C denied that being true. Like if he disavowed the statement.
No. He doesn't know if what Mudahar said was true. Him being on suicide watch wasn't true. I think you got maybe I confused you somehow. No, he doesn't know because it's from Mama Max.
The way that you're explaining it doesn't make a lot of sense because you're saying.
I'm fucking lost. Are you sure we watched this? Okay, let me try and explain this.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so Mama Max released DMs, calls, and whatever, where Mudahar said that Tommy C is on a suicide watch, right? And he was talking massive shit about Tommy C. But then when he talks to Tommy C, he's all friendly and acts nice towards him, and Tommy C doesn't know if it's true that Mudahar's talking massive shit, because apparently there's other stuff that Mama Max hasn't released. And the reason he doesn't believe it is because, well, it's coming from Mama Max, a known liar.
It's true. So it's true. Here I am at the same conclusion. It is clearly true. Like, what? I don't know what else to tell you guys.
And Murdoch has said that he doesn't want to respond to Mama Max, and he says there's nothing to respond to. Most likely, it means it is true that Murdoch said all that shit about Tommy C.
Thank you. I'm glad we finally arrived on the same conclusion. Took a while, but we got there. Okay, so Tommy C's a bitch. Next.
Why is Tommy C a bitch?
Yeah, why?
He's a bit. Well, he's a bitch because he's crying and whining about Muda talking shit about him when that's all literally everybody in the commentary community does. Like, boo fuckity who. Go slit your wrist, buddy. I don't care.
I know why she doesn't like him, Burns, because he made 2 streams on D-Max. That's why. Never mind then.
Yeah, no, I don't like this. Is this like? Are you just finding this out like right now, this very moment? Yes. That I don't like.
Well, I think you'd hate Tommy C as much compared to now.
No, I think they would all do real well with like a nice toaster plugged into the wall, in a bathtub filling. You know, they could put some like a bath bomb in there or something while they're at it. But like, ultimately, the toaster's got to go in.
What about him rape? Oh, come on. What about him raping Riveter? How about that? That had to be entertaining at least.
Yeah. Nope. Won't even give him that. Oh, that was actually pathetic. That was actually really pathetic. And
on which one?
It does not. I absolutely do not give any credit to Tommy C for this. The only thing that told me is exactly what I said in that conversation. All of the times that I've talked about Peepaw since him and I have stopped being friends. That just proves exactly everything that I've said about him, that he wanted to come back and try to pretend like nothing was wrong, which is why he ended up in that situation to begin with, because he was just in there chilling, listening to the whole thing. Like, he didn't just have this big drama where, like you said, Tommy C has done multiple streams about it and etc. He was just there trying to act like nothing happened, because he wanted so desperately to be back in the fucking house. So, I mean, all it proves is just that they both suck, but Peepaw is a bitch. And he's a bootlicking bitch at that.
Ooh. Okay.
I've said this before about him. I don't know why you're like...
You got tired of him licking your boot, if you know what I mean.
Oh my
God. He never did. He never did.
God.
He never did. Maybe if he actually did lick my boot, then maybe, but he never did.
Okay. What's our next topic?
What's our next topic?
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out, bitch. Fucking mute up. That's right, stay muted too. What else are we gonna talk about?
We didn't type up a docket like we normally do. Yeah, okay, yeah. Red Hood. What the fuck is happening with Red Hood? Because on the recording...
We replaced him with fucking Red.
Yeah, he
what did I just come back to? What is Red Hood?
So Byrne posted the fucking recording of like Huggy and shit, and Red Hood commented underneath of it and said, "Replacing me with Slug is certainly a move." What? How were you replaced? Were you like some sort of commonplace figure here? Like I don't. You barely ever even call in. Your most notable call-in was when you called in when that fucking Sam guy was there, and you said the hard R.
Right? Hold on.
No, we're not bringing him in. No. No, his internet is ass. Let Sam talk.
Is this Red Hood?
Yeah, it's the Hood.
We're gonna bring the Hood in. We're bringing the Hood in. Shut up, Maggot. It's Red Hood. It's the guy that people in chat wanted you to fight with.
Why? I don't even know this person.
It's like this a fucking retarded thing. The whole is just like, oh, it's just like just because someone fucking defends a pedophile doesn't make them as bad as one.
Good boy.
Well, shit. Whenever someone fucking defends a pedophile, they obviously think that the shit ain't that bad and that they agree with it.
I've never spoke about this, so I don't know.
I'm not talking about you fucking retarded ass. The other
okay, buddy. Red Hood, why would you do that? Why would you drop the N-word?
No, he's a retard who's got shit internet who also doesn't know social
you're a fucking British ass. right when
Oh my god!
Bye.
No, pull him back. I'm here for it.
I said no for him coming in, by the way. Thanks.
I have the end pass. It's all right. I'll send YouTube a photo of it.
Bro, that's the first time you should have actually listened to Maggot, bro. What the fuck?
Why'd you kick him?
Like, that's like, what? What do you mean we're replacing you? Like, Buddy is like an autistic narcissist. Like, I don't know. Like, that was just fucking weird.
You're
Weird
replacing
as
me
fuck.
with Slug. It's like, no, this is like me recording a Badwick stream, knowing it was going to go
Yeah,
into
I
lost
don't even
media.
understand. What does that even mean? We're replacing him with Slug. What does that even fucking mean?
I'm surprised to see Red Hood at all, because he doesn't even talk to me anymore, because I sided with you.
Good.
So it's like,
Good, the little fucking bitch.
it was surprising to see him pop up, but it was like, it was even more surprising to see him that he made it all about himself.
I'm just waiting for him to realize that he's wrong.
I think Red Hood misses you guys. I think that's what it is. Maggot, you need to forgive him, alright?
No.
What he needs to do is he needs to realize that he's wrong and apologize, and then we can go from there.
Red Hood apologizing to you? That's not gonna happen.
Well, that'll be the day. No, he has apologized. He's apologized to Nick and Matt Pitt, two of the people he hates the most. So he might apologize.
Okay, but then like what he like then he would do it again almost immediately. Go back, try to grovel for an apology. Oh my God, Matt Pitt! Oh my God, Nicholas Diorio! Your fucking fat diabetes feet. Let me live.
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic. Imagine apologizing to those fucking losers, bro.
Nick Diorio, let me lick on your fucking like diabetes feet. That's fucking Red Hood, okay?
Well, look, we'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we can. But let's just wait until he apologizes. Who knows? More Spurge. We're running out of Spurge because the last one that we had
actually
drove out. You drove him out for no fucking reason. Nintendo Mail.
Nintendo Mail.
Fuck Nintendo Mail. He can blow his brains out.
He did nothing, and you just attacked him viciously.
He existed in my sphere. Gone. You're gonna have to cut that out. Why do you fucking do the worst shit possible? Like, why?
Cause I know you find it funny.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing now.
You were earlier.
When did I clip it? Clip that I'm laughing.
See, Maggot laughed. I heard that chuckle. I heard the chuckle.
I'm laughing at this argument because
you're
retarded.
Stupid. Exactly. You're fucking
You're
dumb.
fucking retarded. I almost called you Matt. Burn.
Chud Logic loves the commentary space.
Oh my God.
He loves him like how he.
I sent you that. Yeah, Maggot, I sent you that like stream clip plus timestamp, bro. It's
okay, that's one. You guys are so I absolutely despise the low IQ commentary audience. I fucking despise you. And Friends celebrates 13 months of membership. With every ounce of my being, you are literally the most retarded group of people on the internet who just follow along with whatever is in front of them and don't have an original thought of your own. How is it possible to be convinced that this guy was some sort... Oh, once again, Max has just victimized this guy. I saw the messages, bro. I saw the messages, and he was talking loads of shit. He was talking tons of shit about fucking Jim. He was going crazy in those messages. That is not someone who's an innocent victim that was misled. He undoubtedly was participating in this. It's obvious. And he's pulling some fucking tricks with you to convince you otherwise. I know already because I know how these people fucking operate, okay? And you people are too fucking stupid to see the wood for the trees. It's so fucking irritating.
so accurate to how commentary audience like.
Wait, speaking of
works.
sending, why the fuck did you unsend the fucking photo of Huggy? Why did you unsend it?
You're gonna have to cut that.
No, it doesn't matter because the space is out there.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter because first of all, Slug just put it on his stream earlier.
Yeah, so you're good, Bird.
While he was playing the Sen thing, and Sen also sent it to me. Like, look, if he's, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, Huggy, if you got onto Facecam with Rump and Dump, the fucking bitch whose only personality is her tits, and got screenshotted, that's on you. Like, that's on you. You made that choice. That's not a dox. That's on you. I don't know what to tell you.
He's done it before in the previous Rizzoffs that Flutley's had. I know he did. Twice.
Yeah. And that's why no one picked him. They're like, oh, what a pedophile. Ooh, okay.
Like I said, he looks like an oversized couch that's just slumped. All right, they just poke him at a stick in a family gathering.
Well, I did DM with Sen the other day, and I'm not gonna lie, he reminds me a bit of he reminds me a bit of Doug, a little bit.
Wait, Huggy or Sen?
He looks no. Huggy.
I'm gonna terrorize Maggot real quick. Go look at DMs.
Oh God, that's worse than the one I saw. Because I saw the one that I have the one that sent me, but that's obviously we're not going to include this in the episode. So if you guys
we're not.
you're not gonna see it.
We're not gonna traumatize our
I have
viewers.
an exclusive like usual.
We're not gonna. I doubt it. We're not gonna. Scare our viewers away with such disgustingness. All right. I don't be surprised if this guy's in a sex offender list.
Also, Doug, if you watch this, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Oh, hey, towards you, Doug. We're not flatly.
What's wrong with Doug? What did Doug do? Nothing.
Nothing. No, that's why I said. Nothing. That's why I said.
Yeah. Then don't apologize to Doug.
Well, him and Huggy have a long-standing beef, so he's obviously going to be offended if I say that they look similar.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
In the end, Doug won. Okay.
Yeah, won.
But
I mean, I don't even have any shit with like Huggy. I listened to that fucking thing that you sent me of Sen, and like partway through, Sen brings up the fact that I guess Huggy was like talking about me in a VC or whatever. Like, I thought me and Maggot were cool, but then she posted this clip of him saying something very fucking stupid about kid behind the camera. And I guess everybody's just friends with pedophiles. I'm sorry, Huggy. That was very dumb to say. Like, that was very dumb to say. Second of all, I messaged Huggy, like, later on down the road after that, and I was like, it's just content, bro. Like, content is content. I'm not really friends with anybody here. It is what it is. Like, it's just content. It's not that deep. Don't take it that seriously.
I think he blames you for the fact of bringing up the subject and the fact that because that later transpired into us ripping into him, whether it was about.
Well, that's why Slug. Yeah, that's why Slug disavowed him. I mean, but look, buddy, that's not. I'm sorry. Like you said a very dumb thing. Yeah, you said that on your
also said it on your public platform with people watching. Anyone could have clipped that. Maybe be more aware of what you're like saying. I don't know what you're saying. Also, Maggot, but the clipping of Huggy saying it right.
And Sally was there, and I saw people quote tweeting the picture of Sally and Kid behind the camera, be like, "Why are you with this pedo and whatnot?" And it's like, look. At this point, everyone is friendly or friends with people that have done really crazy things. Okay? And the fact that calling out on it is like moral effing at the extreme degree. Not to say it's right, but it's like, guys, you've had people that people have had friends that are really, really out of pocket. And again, it's not like kid behind the camera is now dating someone that's underage. They're grown, they have kids. Like, if people had an issue with it, they would have dealt with it at that time, but no one did. No one cared enough to do so. Now people have a problem with it, but there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do unless Keem wants something to do, and Keem...
Yeah.
Plus, considering what he literally does, it's gonna, like, someone's gonna ask him sooner or later. If it wasn't gonna be Maggot or Slug, it was probably gonna be Flatly or something.
It wasn't even anybody asking him. He was just like talking, and his whole point was like, well, everybody's been friends with somebody that's done something crazy, in referring to how people are friends with Mike. Like, no, everybody's not friends with a pedophile. I'm sorry.
That's gold coming from him. That's really gold.
Okay.
How many times does he befriend with? Huggy's been friends with horrible people.
Which is ironic.
That was funny. I heard you bring that up on that recording about because he was trying to go after you about the Gooner call. And
he's still on that. That's the thing. Is like, really?
And you brought up the hashish thing, and he was like, "So what? He's not around anymore." Huggy, that doesn't change the fact that you associated with this guy. And I want to put it out there. I am not going to forget about this, even if we are cool. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and it hurts your feelings or it doesn't. But you followed hashish after he doxed me,
and then let him just run amok in his fucking chat. Like, to Alpha Russ as well, though, just literally no one who just, like, Alpha's cool. So it's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Can't even show that type of charitability. Or even, I don't know, fuck him. It's like, yeah, okay, I was in a call with Echo, But guess what? Your shit, like what, put potentially people's lives in danger, like, or can have serious ramifications.
Yes, and Hashisha's gone real life before too, with like CJ Brown. So it's not just like it's not just he's not around. It doesn't matter. Like that guy is seriously a threat to society. Like
it's not even just Hashish as well. It's also fucking some of the Sabo people as well. They're just as crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a beef with most of those people. Really, not these days. Like Parking Tigers, whatever. The most notable thing about Parking Tigers was something that happened between him and Joey Westside, which Joey Westside said several times wasn't a dox. So, like, I mean, I don't know.
That's a name I haven't heard.
This is way before my time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to that guy. Joey Westside just disappeared.
But he was actually engaged to Eva. I don't know if they're still together or not, but they were engaged and living together.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I'm assuming they're not anymore then?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
No, because she's in Shockmouth's house. She showed up on AOC yesterday.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, she showed up in like face and everything in a live
her hand. She showed her hand, but yeah, Eva lives in like Mitch's house, unless like
what
Mitch
the fuck?
Unless
wait, hold on, is Mitch married or is he like dating?
No, he was single before.
So
okay,
maybe, bro, Joey got cucked.
So well, I heard that him and Eva did go like met up in person one time, but it wasn't like
wasn't. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There was like a running joke that they had sex when they met up.
Yeah, but it wasn't really a thing. And then like after that, again, she got with Joey Westside and got engaged to him. So like I don't know, dude. I don't know. Mitch could probably do better. I'm just gonna throw that out. I think Eva's a fucking bitch, but whatever.
Wait, why? Ooh, why?
What do you mean, why?
I have no.
Have you ever spent like 5 minutes listening to Eva talk, like ever?
I never watched the broadcast, so no.
There you go.
Or any of Edwin's streams. I know none of
that. Yeah, that too.
I know fucking White Glove one time went on Hinge and fucking threatened to rape her or some shit. Or wished that upon her. What the fuck? It was weird. But that's it. I don't know much about Eva though.
Yeah, I sent you a video that she's in. So she's in his house, so this Joey thing never went to fruition.
I guess not. Oh well. So what you're saying is
Joey was a terrible partner, from what I know, because he was like was a self-admitted drug addict. And one of the few things I do know is that he got onto her like Discord account and sent all of her friends on Discord slurs one time. So I guess I'm not surprised.
Based. What a based individual.
Now I definitely fuck. Now I wish him and fucking what's his name Oz went at it. He probably did.
Oz fucking blew his brains out. No one knows what happened to Oz.
Everyone knows what happened to Oz. His father passed away.
Okay, like I don't.
It's public on an hour.
Whoa, get fucked, low, dead parent, low.
It's real. He blames me for his father's death because I predicted it before, or like a day or two before.
Wait, what's his actual username? The guy you're talking about?
Are you in Triton server?
Yeah, I think I am.
Just search up like Oz or something on there, and you'll probably find him. He's not that. I don't think he changes his name for anything crazy.
Is this the guy that like was like stalking Seth?
He was like harassing up tons of women or something. Yeah. He was like trauma dumping onto them. Kind of like Colton, but I guess a little less or more. It depends how you look at it. I consider it less pathetic.
Yeah, I think this is the same guy that was like, that's probably not public, so never mind.
Ooh, you got an exclusive? No.
Shut
the fuck up.
Hey man,
I'm not cutting it out though because I don't care. So
Skelly, you never get any exclusives unless you're in an Echo. Unless you're in a call with Echo, then you get some.
I'm gonna fucking rape your mother one of these days if you talk to me like that again.
Well, you'll never get any more exclusives, buddy. You're such a fucking retard. Why are you gonna be a rapist for? That's not cool.
Well, he's either LARPing as a rapist or LARPing as pedophiles, so.
Yeah, there's not really much choice.
You
I
did
can't be a gooner I can't be a gooner anymore because of what happened last time. So I got to change it up a bit. And pedophile,
Yeah,
well,
but you
it's
weren't
really
LARPing. You weren't LARPing as a gooner.
I was
You were
LARPing.
just
I don't know
you were
what you're
just a
talking
gooner.
about.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever, dude.
Oh yeah, speaking of gooners, not really. Dan240p, any update on? So did we want to talk about that, Burn? What
He
happened?
said the hard R on Twitter the other day, and I thought it was really based.
Okay.
Well, he said that Tony was acting like an N-word. I'm like, oh, okay, dude. Oh my god.
I thought that was so funny.
I thought that was the funniest thing ever, dude. And then he started engaging with a troll account.
Like,
oh well, talking about posting faces, that account apparently posted his face.
Yeah, that account posted.
Yeah, he's shown his face before on his videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that guy's a little bit deranged because he made his YouTube Dan240CP blocked me, and he showed up in someone's chat. Like, okay, dude, holy fuck.
I genuinely think it's. I just don't think of anyone else who could fit that description.
Oh my god! Please don't say. Please, I'm unironically.
Well,
I'm clipping that out. I'm clipping that out.
I'm
clipping that out. Please.
No. Censor the name. Don't clip it out.
Oh my god, bro! I'm not dealing with that shit.
What the fuck?
No, thank you.
You're afraid.
Unless Burn has any idea who else it could be.
I have no idea. His account's fucking retarded, though. I have no idea.
There's something else I want to talk about, but I completely forgot what it was. Of course.
Oh,
no, it was something else related to what we were talking about before, but we get on to other stuff, and then I just completely forget the fucking conversation.
What involves Huggy, the doxing thing? What? Plugs, then any of that?
No, I don't remember. It's gone. It's gone in the void. Mom brain. It's gone. It's gone forever.
I mean, you did confront Voltage Mike yesterday, right?
Oh my fucking god! Okay, that was not what I was going to talk about. That was not what I was going to talk about. Okay, but first of all, okay, Slug was streaming last night, so I popped up in his stream. And I guess Voltage Mike was already on the stream, or he was called into the stream or whatever. And Slug read out a chat that I had sent, completely unrelated to Voltage Mike or whatever. He just read out a chat, basically just announcing my presence in the chat. And Voltage Mike right away is like, "Oh, I hate that bitch," blah blah blah, whatever. And so I'm like, get in line with all the other people who have a problem with me that I don't fucking know, go for it. And then I got added to some fucking stupid group chat. Burn, you got added too. I guess they tried to get Huggy on Slug's stream or whatever, and it didn't go well because Huggy kept leaving. I got kicked from that group chat, by the way, because I spammed the hard R.
Of course you did. Of course.
But his energy on the stream versus what he was saying to me in the group chat was different, and I wish that I had screenshotted it. I mean, whatever. I should have known I was gonna get kicked when I started spamming the hard R. But but his energy in the group chat versus what he was saying on the stream didn't make sense to me, because in the GC he was like, it's just a troll or whatever, but it's like, bro, I don't know you like that, so you can say it's a troll, but I don't know you like that, so I'm not going to just assume you're joking if I don't fucking know anything about you. We've interacted maybe a couple times way back when. I don't know anything about you. And the last thing that I know about Voltage Mike was he was on a Huggy stream months ago. And I don't remember word for word what he said, but he was just, talking some shit about me or whatever, saying that I shouldn't be trusted and all this and that. I don't have timestamps, whatever. I don't really care. But bro, don't sit there and say that you're trolling when your first the first thing you said when you knew I was in chat was, "I hate this bitch," and her and I have beef and blah blah blah. It just felt very weird to me. You guys know how Shadow humor is, right? Where he's just weirdly confrontational, but it's not real.
Yeah.
It felt like that, but I don't know this guy, so it's just weird, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't actually have any beef with Voltage Mike. I don't care. He then went on. After I got kicked from that group chat because he kept spamming my name in the group chat, and then he went on to message Badwick to have Badwick DM me to tell me to accept his friend request to clear the air. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. I don't owe you a single fucking minute of my day. Like, you are fighting ghosts right now. If you were trolling, then cool, there's no beef, like, whatever. But, like, don't do this shit. You are not an important... I hate these fucking people in commentary that these absolute nobodies who just think that for some reason they're owed your time because you're a person that a lot of people in commentary don't like. It's like, no. Pay me first, and then we can talk. Maybe I'll think about it.
I didn't have to pay anything, by the way.
Yeah, well, you're not those people, so that's different.
True. Loves you.
Look, I'm on a show with Skelly. I'm on a show with Skelly, and he's literally seen my unwillingly looked at my chest.
Okay, why'd you say it?
Sorry, he was in the echo call. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on a show with him. I have no problem with him. Like, unless I just don't know this dude like that. He can't sit there and go, "Well, I was just trolling," but it's like, okay, bro, but I don't know you. Like, I don't.
Fucking making.
But he DM'd Badwick.
But he DM'd Badwick and had Badwick DM me, telling me to accept his friend request. Hang on, let me go. I'm gonna go.
Fucking says unknowingly or unwillingly, like as if I fucking pinned her to the ground.
Okay, so here's what he. Shut the. You're keeping it going now. I stopped. Okay, you better shut up, buddy. So Badwick sends me a DM and he says, "Mike said get off your high horse and re-add him to the chat. He wants to clear the air." Okay, so first of all, I didn't kick him from that group chat. I was added into that group chat, and I got kicked too. As soon as I started spamming the hard R, I got kicked. I had no say whether he was kicked or not. So that has nothing to do with me.
Hey, get off your high horse.
Get off your high horse and re-add him to this chat that wasn't yours to begin with, that you also got kicked from. Like, dude, I do not owe you any time of day. Like, I'm sorry, I don't. Like, from what I remember when he was on that Huggy stream, he was literally just, like, repeating a bunch of things that people in commentary have said about me. It's like, okay. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just fighting a brick wall whenever it comes to somebody like that. It's like, okay, like, come to me when you have a real problem with me that's not just something you heard somebody else say.
Yeah,
You know what? Yeah, I have a problem with you, Maggot. Why don't you let Burn babysit your kids? All right.
No, because I don't want to do that. No. Don't try to lay up me. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck off.
Why? You'd be a great babysitter. You definitely won't fucking lose
Skelly, why are you thinking about my kids?
Ooh, that's true.
I'm just
Skelly,
here...
why do you subscribe to if she's 8? Why do you subscribe to if she's 8? She's great. Why do you subscribe to that statement?
Well, Maggot, let me ask you this: What would you rather have? Someone insulting your kids or worrying about your kids? Think about that. What would you rather have?
Answer the question, bro. No, you have to answer the question, bro. Come on.
I don't know what is it, Burn. What are you trying to pull off? I don't know what you're trying to pull off.
Why do you subscribe to the statement if she's 8, she's great? Why do you subscribe to that statement?
I do not subscribe to that
yes,
statement.
Yes, you do.
Provide the proof. Can you provide the proof? Can I see
AI flatly. Come on.
Seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. It's true.
It is complete cap. All right, these guys are framing for no reason.
It's awful that you would subscribe to that statement, dude. And you call Huggy a pedophile.
Because he is! You're gonna tell me that guy doesn't look like a sex offender in India? Like, fuck, if you put him in a lineup, he'd probably get, like... They'd probably pick him every time, even if he didn't do the crime.
Who touched you
Every
more,
person on the internet is a pedophile to you, Skelly.
Yeah, him or Victor Burns, who abused you more?
Well, no, Victor Burns is a sick fuck, and I don't know why you guys just laugh at my story.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys think it's just funny when you guys...
It's funny. It's pretty funny. It's really funny.
It's a awful story that's not true.
He destroyed him. I can't...
Oh my god, I wish it was true. I wish it was true. I would laugh even harder if it was actually true.
That he fucked Skelly? You think that would be funny?
Yeah, I do at this point. As many times as he's talked about it, it seems like more like a fantasy on Skelly's part than anything.
Man, that's what I've been saying for weeks, bro. This guy has a rape fantasy for Victor Burns, bro.
It's not a fantasy. Stop saying it's a fantasy when it's
It's right? Not funny anymore.
Because it's not funny, right?
Yes, it is.
Serious business. I would never laugh at it. If you guys came out with a rape story, I would never laugh at you guys.
Shut up, you bitch. Shut up, you bitch. I've seen how you operate, okay? Get the fuck out of here. You're so
What do you mean? Name one time.
You're so full of shit.
Bro,
name one time.
Bo Blacks in general.
What about fucking Bo Blacks?
He's
never been raped.
Well,
as far as you know, what if he has and he just has what are you downplaying the possibility?
If anything,
are you downplaying what Nick did to him? Are you downplaying what Nick did to him?
If anything, Bo Blacks did the opposite. He raped his own.
Okay, burn. Nick is too fat to rape anybody. His penis hasn't seen the light of day in like probably 10, 15 years now. Calm down.
Wow.
There are people who've been raped in this community. Speaking of rape, but not really. I just remembered one of the people. So last week, ladies and gentlemen, a commentator who used to be really popular back then passed away. But the unfortunate part is
a pedophile.
Yes, he had a pedophile allegation levied against him, and
a confirmed pedophile allegation, by the way.
I guess he never like really truly disputed them. Like I know he tried, but he couldn't really job. So yeah, I guess burn in hell, Cyrus.
Rest in piss. But you know who did say RNP? You know who did say RNP? RIP to Cyrus, unironically, was Keemstar. It was Keemstar. Keemstar tweeted out RIP Cyrus. Of course, he's out here supporting another pedophile.
So did Augie. And so did Augie. Let's not forget about Augie also doing the same thing.
Augie? I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I got that nigga muted, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't see Augie or Nick or even Bo Blacks tweet anything about Cyrus. I know Aiden and Dumpy did, but
who cares, bro?
This debate.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he is the first person in commentary to pass away because I can't think of anyone else that.
You mad?
Like an actual commentator, like I don't think there's any.
Wasn't Too Bad in commentary?
Oh, Too Mad wasn't commentary. He was just a shit. He was just.
What about that one guy that Keemstar made kill himself?
Are you talking about Basher or fucking
Black guy?
Because Basher was a
Basher was a
Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah, Basher also died of COVID.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the black guy.
Oh, Etika?
Oh, Etika. Yeah. No, Etika was just a React Twitch streamer. He was a video game player, whatever the fuck he was, Smash player or something. But he's not a commentator. And then Polo Biscuit was just a political motherfucker or some shit like that. But yeah, I can't think of anyone else. So I think, yeah, congratulations, Cyrus. You're dead and you're a pedophile.
Rest in piss, bitch.
So yeah, burn in hell, I guess.
Damn.
That's kind of sad.
Anyways, y'all see that Kanye West released a Hail Hitler music video?
Oh God!
Let's go, people! No,
it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. I watched it earlier, and like, there's a bunch of guys in the music video who clearly don't even want their faces seen because they're like, they either have like black paint on, or they're like wearing some sort of like mesh thing over their face so you can't actually see what they look like. I think that's great. It's crazy.
I can't for fucking Ethan Klein to make like 15 different streams on that music video.
Ethan W, by the way, I guess. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Like nobody's talking about like Kanye just being crazy. Like nobody talks about Kanye anymore.
Because he's been crazy for years, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is
he woke up from Kim Kardashian and then went crazy, bro. He woke up.
You fucking told him no more buzzy, and he's like, all right, I want a divorce.
Is anybody surprised, really? I feel like I'd be crazy, too, after I was married to a Kardashian.
Yeah, married to an actual fucking slut. Dumb bitch fucking fat slut. Married
you're gotta hurt a lot if you keep putting it in fucking rubber plastic, so...
I mean, that's what she is. She's 99% fucking plastic at this point. And
Pretty much.
retarded fucking like loveless simps are like, oh my god, she's amazing.
No, she's not. Fucking terrible. I think she's a terrible person or something.
Yeah. And they have a stupid transgender fuck around them. That Kylie Jenner, fucking Caitlyn Jenner fuck around them. That's bad.
Oh yeah, that guy used to be friends with OJ too. I remember.
Caitlyn Jenner is their father.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you want to be progressive, it's their mother now.
I don't care about being progressive. That's their father. They have a mother. Her name is Kris Jenner.
No, it's Caitlyn Jenner.
I hate you.
No, what if he?
You're
I don't know.
up
What
at.
Actually, no. Never mind. That wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say, what if he transitioned into a woman so OJ doesn't kill him, but OJ kills women, so never mind.
Also, OJ's dead.
I know. I miss him.
I wish he would murder more women.
I hate you, Skelly. I hate you.
Someone that said it, but okay. Also, there's Augie. Rest in peace, Cyrus.
Well, I mean, Augie does have a history of liking pedophiles anyway. Flamenco.
I mean, hey, another right-hand man, the fucking Augie.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up your best friend, Burn. My bad.
Well, okay, dude. Fuck off. That's not my best friend. What are you talking
You're
about?
right. It's your soulmate. I forgot.
Skelly. So Sen is your soulmate. Okay, you just can't stop talking about Mr. Sen ever.
Fucker says you.
You
getting
can't
like
stop talking about you. Nah, you can't stop talking about Mr. Sen, bro. You make fucking videos on him. You glock on him.
I made one video.
You fucking bounce.
I made one video.
Yeah, well, and then like 100,000 tweets and fucking stream segments.
He says the one who gets special little messages from Sen. Ooh, fucking little weirdo.
Yeah, I get exclusives and you don't, bitch.
I do. What else does he send you, you little
okay.
Yeah, get fucking spit on, cunt. Get fucking spit on, cunt.
Burn's jealous that I attacked his relationship.
You're retarded.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, see, that's why. This is why flamenco is the best. No, that's gonna get so clipped.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you know, March streams where they tried to say I like supported flamenco. No proof, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking dumb bitch. Well, maybe they should prove what the fuck they say. Anyway, maybe they should prove their statements.
I bet you fucking someone's gonna tell like Flatly about this. He's gonna react and make a big deal about this fucking episode.
I hope he reacts. I'm gonna say
anymore. He doesn't care if you say the N-word. How many times have he said it on the stream and he doesn't care?
Yeah, only I care because now I have to bleep that out like a bazillion times.
Yeah, you said it too many times. But hey, Uncle Frunkle gets them all, I guess.
Uncle Frunkle. I wish he would go back to talking to him about himself in the third person. It's much more entertaining.
Flatly entertaining? No way.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hey man, you're part of AWT too. You got to deal with it.
Oh yeah, anyway, I forget about that.
I don't even know why you were at it. I'm not opposed, but like that was another random ad.
Well, Flatly asked if I wanted to be a part of it. I got added, but here's the thing: is like y'all don't do anything ever on a schedule, and I am only ever able to do content on a schedule. So, like, I mean, but look, arguably, Bunny's never able to be a part of it anymore either. So, I'm valid. I'm valid.
Is Bunny even still in AWT?
Yeah.
To my knowledge. I mean, I don't make those decisions, but yeah, to my knowledge.
She's in the GC.
She's in the GC. She hasn't said anything, like, ever since she got hired to Wellcow Madhouse, she hasn't said a damn thing.
I thought she wasn't, because I know Joe said that he had to cancel his podcast with Bunny. So I thought, like, oh, I guess
she might with other shit, man.
Bunny's going up in the world, I guess.
Yeah.
Locale Madhouse. Definitely is a madhouse over there. I don't know.
Speaking of, Keemstar got Lynx's YouTube channel terminated. That's pretty fucked up, I think. That is pretty fucked up.
He did pull those strings.
Apparently, though, I guess there was some hackers that were like trying to take credit for it. She posted a clip of it, which I'll have to include. The clip doesn't really make a lot of sense, but
that clip.
You know what was funny?
There's no hackers in it. It's fucking. There's a guy named Fresh.
Oh my god! I remembered what I wanted to talk about earlier. I remember now. So Anissa tweeted something out, and Liana Taylor replied to it, and she got like a bunch of likes or whatever, talking about Anissa being on drugs, and I replied to Liana Taylor, and I was like, you would know. And that fucking dumbass bitch, LadyNerdArtist, replied to Liana, and she was like, ooh, shots fired, get her. And I replied to LadyNerdArtist, and I was like, did you ever get any money from Echo? And her reply to me was, no, but you're are you still in his DMs begging for money? And I was like, yep, I am. Yep. And then she was like, I'm sure that's not all you're in his DMs for. And I just replied to her, and I was like, I'm not the one that sent him for free. That was you. That wasn't me. You just remember that, bitch. You sent them for free, okay? Mine was strictly a business transaction. You actually liked that nigga, so L plus ratio. Suck my fucking dick, whore.
I know what you're talking about too, because they were both like asking me why I was like still friends with you two, and that I have to scroll up and leak the group chat one more time.
LadyNerdArtist has always been a rat. She's always been a rat, and you can go back to one of me and K-Huck's live streams from fucking forever ago, where I literally say on the stream that LadyNerdArtist is a rat who was leaking my shit to Parking Tiger's Discord server. I've always thought she was a fucking rat. Like, I give zero fucks about that whore.
Oh, hold on. For the longest time, I thought it was Oh!
She ain't wrong. She ain't even wrong. She's not even wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see LadyNerdArtist in a lot of chats, right? She tries to be nice to me in the chats that we are in together, and I ignore her because she's a rat. Okay, she's a fucking rat. That's what she is. That's why she got kicked out of my private Twitter, because she's a fucking rat. So.
Gotcha. Now, I know of LadyNerdArtist to a certain degree. I've seen her in different chats and stuff, but that's really been about it. I haven't actually really fully talked to her. I know that a while ago, when Now Recording still had their hangout in their Discord from time to time, like after a live stream or something, she would be in there on occasion, but again, I never really talked to her. Like,
yeah, she was in and probably still is in the Parking Tigers Discord server. And so there was one time where I had gone in there to the Parking Tigers Discord server, and while I was there, I went through the general chat, obviously. So, like, lady, if you watch this and you want to contest me, I literally saw you, like, talking about shit that I was posting on my private, so fuck you, bitch. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn.
Rat. Ew. Go away.
When was
But you know what? I didn't send them for free, though. That was you.
Yeah.
That was you.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Because she actually liked Simp of Tragedy, apparently. She was really into him. I mean, why else would you send him for free? You fucking retarded bitch.
Going on the only person that she liked, by the way, not the only person.
Going on a fucking Chthonic stream and screaming and crying and acting like an absolute lunatic. Like, what did you expect to happen, bitch? Don't send nudes to fucking people on the internet. Even I knew, being paid for it, I knew what I was signing up for when I did it. I knew that there was all the possibility in the world that it was going to be leaked. I guess you didn't, and then you turned around and tweaked out on everybody afterwards for having a fucking opinion. Like, kill yourself, you fucking whore.
And then buddied up with Slug. Well, Slug was threatening to dox everyone, and buddied up to that until I got fed up with it and I started screaming at her. And then, like, yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving drama on that one where I wasn't too fond of her going to Slug while Slug was threatening to dox everyone involved. Me, Chthonic,
she's always been a rat. She's always been a fucking rat, and I stand on that. She's always been a rat.
And the funny part is her reasoning for stating so like arm to arm linked up with Slug is that Slug gave her the reaction that we weren't giving her, which is pure anger. It's like, okay.
The attention. Slug gave me the attention that I really wanted, guys.
Exactly.
I didn't get the attention I wanted from you guys, and like my feelings were really hurt because I really, really loved Echo Tragedy, so I sent him my nude photos, and I didn't get paid for them. like the other girls did.
And then Skelly yelled at her. It was the fucking base thing ever.
That was base, dude. That was so base, dude.
I still think that was fucking funny as fuck.
Skelly, you don't have to say nothing. Say nothing, Skelly. Okay, but that was fucking funny. That was funny as fuck.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, Skelly. I don't want him to say anything. I don't want him to say anything. But it was really funny.
Oh, you want to cut really the funny. Content?
I'm safeguarding my co-host.
Okay. I wouldn't do that. Fuck Skelly, but it's respectable.
Okay, buddy. Wow. Victor Burns. The other person who hurt their feelings was Victor Burns, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyways.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
But yeah. Anyways, I'm just saying, don't try to shame me for taking money from a dude who fucking did me absolutely dirty, wrong, terrible. Matter of fact, I just got $80 from him the other day. I don't give a fuck, though. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep taking money from him too. And what? And what about it? And what about it?
Does he just know at this point that he's just a piggy bank?
Oh, he knows. He knows. That's why it's so funny. It's like, baby, if you're mad at me, go ask him for money. He'd probably give you some. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe your tits probably weren't as good though. So I don't know.
Jesus Christ. You are evil. You're actually evil. I love it. I love how evil that was.
You can tell Maggot's been really holding this in for a while. That's how you know. She really hates Lady Nerd.
Lady, I don't have any personal beef with Lady.
Annoyed the fuck out of me, dude. Like, don't come at me sideways. Like, you hate Echo just as much as I do. Like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Granted, I will give it that I brought it up first, but like, she's the one who clearly. You wouldn't be replying to Leanna Taylor that way unless you have an issue with me. And it's like, okay, so then we're gonna have beef then. So, like, whatever.
LadyNerdArtist for the next Wallbangers co-host. No.
Unless you want to see her cry again.
Lady, do you want to be a guest on the Wallbangers podcast? Invitation now.
How about instead of not inviting her onto the show, how about you start a new podcast called the 58 Podcast with her? It'll work out so great with you.
I mean, hey, I'm not a part of that project. It's still around apparently, but hey, they haven't done anything in a month. After kicking Tony to the side, they have done nothing. They're literally in their out of orbit phase, so they don't know what the fuck they want to do, so they do fucking nothing instead. That's what Out of Orbit was like. Out of Orbit was so fucking boring, but like. After a while, we just didn't want to do it anymore, and that's how I feel like this 58 podcast bullshit with Nex is. They have no idea what they want to do without Tony. It's actually quite sad.
That's because he's the whole fucking shtick, because he's a psychotic freak, bro.
True. But to LadyNerdArtist, I don't have any like beef with LadyNerdArtist, but like she did. But
I do. Fuck you, bitch. Double my fucking balls.
She did a shit ton of people wrong on that fucking stream. She did and then again going to Slug she just kept doing people dirty. So no one wants to fuck with her anymore.
You always been a snake, dude. I'm telling you. I don't remember what stream it is. I will look it up after this and I'll include it when I edit. But there was literally a stream that I did with K-Huck where this came up about LadyNerdArtist, and I was like, yeah, she's a fucking rat, dude. She's a rat. I've had this opinion for a hot minute now. Because she was, like I said, she was leaking my shit from my private Twitter to Parking Tiger's Discord server.
You have proof of that?
I don't have proof of it now, but if she denies it, she's a lying bitch. But you know what? Parking Tigers does follow me on Twitter, so I could very well ask.
I doubt he has it. Was it in a Discord?
No, I doubt. No, yeah, exactly. It was in his Discord server, which is probably long fucking gone. And I've gotten rid of a lot of shit from that time period, anyways. But like I said, I can find the stream that I said it on. And I said the same thing back then, too. She was leaking my shit to fucking Parking Tigers Discord server. I know, because there was Skelly, you might remember this, but there was like a kind of like a small drama that happened because I had gone into Parking Tigers Discord server. Because Parking Tigers, he streamed like maybe once or maybe twice on his own channel. And I had gone into his Discord server on one of his streams. And Leia was there, Shadow Humor was there, Parking Tigers, I don't know who the other person was. And I got some shit after the fact for being in there, I think actually from Huggy. And, but when I was in there, obviously I had a reason to be there. When I was in there, I was going through the general chat the whole time. And I saw that shit from LadyNerdArtist where she was reposting the shit that I was posting on my private Twitter in there. So
that's interesting. Skilly, what's your thoughts on no? Hey, yeah, that's right, bitch. Mute up, bitch. That's right. Fucking dumb.
No, I don't care if he has a. I don't want that. That's fine. I fully believe everything that Skelly said to LadyNerdArtist after the yelling thing when he apologized. I fully believe that. I don't think Skelly was being dishonest. So.
She thought he
but
was.
That doesn't change the fact that I think you're a dumb hoe who didn't get any money from Echo because you're a sad little fucking bitch on the internet looking for love. And you're clearly too ugly to find it. So suck my cock.
Oh my god. It's so evil. God damn. Episode 10, Maggot's gone evil.
Maggot's gone wild, and not that kind of way.
You fucking wish, buddy. You fucking wish.
I mean, you were in that call. You were almost there. You were almost there
Nah,
witnessing it.
I don't know what call you're talking.
He's almost there. He literally saw them. Again, they were the best in the lineup. He said so himself. And I agree. I know it's my best asset. Okay, you don't have to lie. I know. I know.
Adwick was just twisting my words. He was just taking me out.
Oh my god!
Twisting your words on. Wait. Was it twisting your words when you said it on my Pokemon stream too, and then on Wallbangers?
I was being held as hostage over
there. Interesting.
Yeah. Burn is always acting in bad faith, always holding me hostage.
I am Burn the World 10 after all. I am the most bad faith.
Did me and AJ dirty.
AJ deserved it. He's a fucking dumb cuck.
That guy still exists.
Yeah, he didn't blow his brains out yet. He didn't blow his brains against the fucking back wall yet.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, hopefully our mind gets him again.
What a world we live in.
Or until he's outed as a pedophile, because I'm sure that's coming too.
Yeah, well, I'll stream about
allegedly.
It. Obviously, it's not real.
So anyway, thoughts on fucking... I think all of our thoughts are probably already out there at this point, but thoughts on the iDubbbz, H3, whatever the fuck that's turned into now, Hassan, H3 debate.
I think it's funny. Oh my god, I think it's funny that, Ian is, taking shots at, H3's fucking wife. Didn't this guy bitch for, the past 5 years that people were going hardcore at Anissa? Now he's like, look at I can send you the fucking tweets, and Anissa makes a huge shot at Gila. It's like, bitch, you were crying that people were going after you. Why are you opening the floodgates? Because now it's okay. It's literally okay. You just did it to Ethan. You made fun of his wife.
Well, and I mean, I think that whole crying segment at the end of the content cop too. I feel like he was talking about Ethan and Hila, but I feel like it was just straight projection. I feel like he was just talking about himself and Anissa. You know, the part where he's talking about their dynamic online and blah blah blah, whatever. He's crying, for real. I think he was just projecting in that clip. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
but then it seems like Ethan and Hila have it down pat. They've been doing this for a long time. They seem much better equipped to deal with it than Ian and Anissa.
Yeah. And also, using since Creator Clash 3 is obviously a fucking dumb failure. They're using Hassan's audience to fund the charity, so they don't have to take any responsibility that it was them. That fucked it up.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I saw a clip of I've seen a couple clips where I guess Ian went on to one of Hassan's streams very recently.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't. Obviously, I didn't actually watch it because I don't fucking watch Hassan's content, but
nobody does.
Seen it.
Well, here's the crazy part is that the ticket sales, they're not even going directly to charity as well. You can just donate to the charity, not even have to buy a pay-per-view for the boxing event, completely making it pointless.
Yeah, but to absolve himself from all criticism now, he went to Hassan's audience for them to fundraise for the charities that obviously they can't do it for themselves. So now there's a new cope. Well, I got it by Hassan. Hassan saved me. Also,
he's gonna have somebody. He's gonna have somebody to carry him.
Well, Yeah, well, while also promoting Bad Empanada, that fucking doxing, swatting, fucking piece of shit. Uh, good job, Ethan. Good job, Ian. Good job. That guy's genuinely the most insane person. Him and Tony, Bad Empanada and Tony Hits need to meet up for like an insanity off, bro. Who's more insane?
Froggy Fresh tweeted out a thing about Anissa too, about how Anissa likes stickers, and it's like a picture of her making the most retarded face possible. I did see something about this though, and I would be interested to know since Ian and Anissa have admittedly have given up Creator Clash. If all of the people originally that weren't allowed because of their bias, like Sam Hyde, Froggy Fresh, etc., shouldn't all those people, they should be allowed to go, like, at this point now? That, I mean, because, right? Like, it was just, like, Ian and Anissa that were keeping them from being there.
Well, they're still labeled as founders, so I'm guessing they still have some say in it.
They're probably still going to show up to the event, too.
Oh, so they're just, basically what they're just doing is they're taking themselves out of being able to be, like, argued in the monetary sense in regards to it.
Well, here's the crazy part. Like, the people who are running this are the same people who ran the previous two, so realistically, nothing has changed. Like, everything's kind of the same. Like, no change in management. They didn't hire anyone else. They didn't give it to anyone. No. The same people who've been running it are the same people still in charge. It's just that Anissa and iDubbbz are no longer
basically the figureheads walked off.
Yeah.
Thank God, because those figureheads were fucking retarded.
Well, I mean, but it doesn't really matter if nothing changes in the end. Then it doesn't really matter.
Basically, what a lot of people are saying, and I agree, is that they like try to absolve all criticism and blame by like jumping off the ship. But bro, it's like paint, but like it doesn't make any sense. It's like living in your house for like 30 days, and the next day is rent day, but you moved out the 30th day. No, you're still responsible. You're still responsible. You still have to pay. It's still your fault. You can't be like, oh, I'm in charge for 11 months. I'm out of here. No criticism for me. Nope, it's your fault. No matter what, it's your fault.
It basically just comes down because it is a failure. Out of all the creator clashes that we've had, this might be the one where, like, I think this is going to be the second time where they don't make any money for the charities. Because the first one, I think it was either the first or the second, the fighters were given an opportunity, an incentive to promote their fight because they all get to choose a personal charity that they would want to donate. In this, they're not doing that. And they're doing a charity separate, and the ticket sales, instead of a percentage going to the to the charities, is going to be given after all the expenses are covered from the ticket sales.
And that's why they went to Hassan, and Hassan basically paid the charities for them. So they're gonna get like $1,000 because everyone's like refunding at this point. So basically, Hassan paid for all the fucking charities. How sad is that? That Hassan Piker has done more for charity than Ian and Anissa.
Both Hassan and Ian and iDubbbz are arguably the three, unironically, are the three big donors. Because I know H3 gave like $1,000 or something, and then Ian even gave some of his own money too. So really, everything's been paid out of pocket by these three horrendous people. So, it's just an astronomical failure. And it is going to fail, realistically. I mean, you got, like, your main event who poured out, who was arguably the biggest supporter. Anyone who wants to support the event doesn't want to promote it because they don't want to get filled with hate or, shitbird. And hell, even the fighters didn't even know that Anissa and iDubbbz were pulling out.
Yeah, that Freddie W. guy didn't know, like, had, like, autism, but, he had like a 50-page fucking document on like Discord, like having his concerns about shit.
Well, he's not wrong. He's worked in like actual high-end productions.
Yeah.
Like from YouTube, he's actually gone to like TV and stuff like that. So he knows how it should be run. And I mean, when you got someone like him calling you out who doesn't even do any of this internet bullshit, I mean, that's a pretty bad look. I mean, say what you will about the guy's content, but I mean, a guy who works in like TV, media, and all that shit, I would keep that guy around if I want to try and make Creator Clash legitimately. But once again, the incompetence of Eden and Ia, or Anissa always
Win
wins.
and eat it. Yeah, okay.
I know.
Soundbite that.
What's y'all's favorite movies?
Okay, Joe. No.
No, I'm serious.
My favorite movie. I don't really watch movies. Oh, Day of the Dead. 1985.
Skelly?
Yes.
Spider-Man 2.
Big George
terrible.
A. Romero guy. I love all the Dead movies.
I was looking for a recommendation because it's my night to pick a movie.
Oh.
I
mean, Day of the Dead is still good. Day of the Dead is still a good movie.
What type of movie genre are you looking?
I mean, if you're looking for, yeah, go ahead. What's your genre?
I don't know. I like drama, horror, whatever. Like, but not like gory horror though. I'm not into that.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, like, well, if you don't like Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead, but that's arguably even more gory.
What about Shutter Island, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh, I've seen that. No, I'm not looking. You know what I have been thinking though? I've been thinking about watching the what is it? Sunshine of a Spotless Mind or something. I remember watching that when I was really little, and I thought it was like a weird mind fuck. But it's been such a long time since I watched it. Maybe I will make us watch that again. I don't know.
Who it is? If she's watching it, guess in the comment section, and the next person, guess who she's watching it with, will get a free video game from Burn. All right.
Okay, buddy.
Everybody knows who I'm watching it with. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. I'm not giving these people money. They give me money. Okay, they give me money on my birthday
Burn will
stream.
give $5 to the person who guesses it right. There you go.
No, I'm not. Fuck you, bitch. Say
I could watch Jaws 4. I could watch Jaws 4 because we've seen.
That's a gory movie. That's a
terrible
movie.
Oh, I like Jaws though. When I say gory, I'm talking about like Hostel, like those kind, or Saw, something like that. That's a lot.
Well, Day of the Dead's not like that, but okay, whatever.
Oh, maybe I'll add it to the list.
Actually, no, the first one's good. The other are dog shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Hostel 1 is good.
I was about to fight you on fucking like
I'm gonna
Dead movies.
I'm gonna kidnap you. All right.
Okay. I'm 8, bro. This is why the thing is, if she's 8, she's good, bro. Dude, and I'm 8, bro. And now you want me? Dude, it's over.
Why do you have a birthday stream saying that you're 23? Huh?
I was lying. I'm 8 in leap years.
Lying about
8 in leap years. 8 in leap years. I'm still 8.
Burn once again lying so he can get all the little girls.
No, I think I'm looking for something nostalgic, but not like that nostalgic Burn, not like that old. But whatever.
How about what about Cloverfield? Have you ever seen that?
I think he's seen that. There's a lot of movies that he hasn't seen. That's why I try to pick very carefully because I like to make him watch stuff that he hasn't seen because there's a lot of them actually. But
what about VHS?
I don't know if I've even seen that actually.
Try VHS 2. VHS 1 is kind of dog shit. VHS 2 is the more better.
What about the Good Burger? Y'all like the Good Burger?
Yeah, there's black people in
Good Burger. Home of Good Burger. May I take your order?
There's black people in.
Have y'all ever seen The Shape of Water?
No.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
a good movie. It's such a good movie, dude. I really like that movie actually.
Well, yeah, everyone knows what water looks like. It's blue and it's liquidy.
The Shape of You're such an asshole. I hate you.
Ooh. Yeah, fuck you, Skelly.
By the way, I guess they're coming out with a new Final Destination, and I am definitely not watching that.
Wait, why?
I'm definitely not watching that.
What's wrong with the new Final? I didn't even know they were making another one. I thought they concluded that like 10 years ago.
They just get more gory as the like I really like the original It movies, like the old ones, but the new one is just like a bit too much for me. Especially like right out of the gate, you've got a little kid getting his arm. Like it's just too much for that kind of stuff. Is just too much for me. Especially if when it comes to kids and animals, it's just too much. Like I would rather not. I don't know. It's a mom thing, I think, but like it's just no. They get more gory. I mean, I guess it's good for the movies that they can do that stuff now, but like. I don't know. They just get a lot more gorier. But I do like the first original Final Destination. Like, the first and second one is good.
Wait, what is worse to you? Seeing a kid's arm get chopped off or having Ethan's kids get taken away by CPS?
Seeing a kid get his arm chopped off. It's pretty easy. So.
All right, so we can call CPS on Ethan Klein then. All right. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, dude! End it right there. That's his final opinion. We're ending it right there.
No, it is not.
Thank you guys for watching. Nope, it's over. It's over, Skelly. You got caught. You love empanada. You bad empanada. You subscribe. Yeah.
You're done.
You subscribe to if she's 8, she's great. Okay, we exposed you. Thank you guys for watching Wallbangers, and you guys have a great one. Bye.
You're fat.